Charlie Munger, legendary investor and right-hand man to Warren Buffett, is a strong advocate for global thinking. In a world where everything is interconnected, he emphasizes that our decisions can create ripples that stretch far beyond our immediate environment. This is the essence of global thinking. It's not just about understanding the nuances of our local market or immediate circle. It's about recognizing the broader economic, political, and cultural landscape that shapes the world we live in. For instance, let's consider the realm of investing. If you're eyeing a tech startup based in Silicon Valley, it's crucial to not just understand the local economic conditions. You need to factor in the global economic climate too. Why? Because an economic downturn in another part of the world can impact your investment. So, in essence, global thinking helps you navigate the volatility of the market and make informed decisions. But it's not just about economics. Politics and culture play crucial roles too. Let's picture a scenario. A multinational corporation is planning to expand its operations into new territories. It's not as simple as setting up shop and expecting things to fall in place. This is where global thinking comes into play. Firstly, understanding the political landscape is vital. Is the political climate favorable for foreign investment? Are there policies that protect or restrict certain business practices? These factors can significantly impact the corporation's ability to operate effectively and profitably in a new market. On the other hand, culture is equally important. It's a tapestry of the people's values, beliefs, customs, and behaviors. It's the way they interact with each other and with businesses. It's the language they speak and the way they perceive the world around them. Take for instance a multinational fast food chain introducing a new burger in a country where the majority of the population is vegetarian. Without a deep understanding and respect for the cultural norms, this venture is bound to be a flop. Or consider a tech company launching a cutting-edge app in a region where internet accessibility is still a challenge. Without acknowledging the cultural and infrastructural realities, the success of the venture can be seriously undermined. The bottom line is, global thinking is about more than economics. It's about recognizing the intricate interplay of politics and culture in shaping our world. Global thinking involves being aware of such cultural subtleties. Munger's concept of global thinking ties into his broader philosophy of having a lattice work of mental models. It's like creating a mental toolkit filled with diverse perspectives from various disciplines to better comprehend the world around us. It's about thinking beyond our immediate surroundings and considering the broader implications of our decisions. This concept is not just theoretical. It has real-world applications and is particularly relevant in our interconnected, fast-paced world. To illuminate this, let's consider the recent global health crisis. When the pandemic hit, it wasn't just a health crisis. It was an economic crisis, a political crisis, and a cultural crisis all rolled into one. It affected every corner of the globe, from the bustling cities of New York and London to the remote villages in Africa and Asia. Investors, for instance, had to quickly understand the implications of a novel virus on global economies. They needed to grasp the fundamentals of virology to comprehend how the pandemic could progress and impact various sectors. They had to keep an eye on political responses worldwide, as lockdown measures and stimulus packages significantly influenced market movements. Cultural understanding was also essential. Countries responded to the crisis in different ways, reflecting their unique cultural norms and societal values. These cultural nuances had a profound impact on the spread of the virus and the effectiveness of response measures. In essence, to navigate the complexities of the pandemic, one had to think globally, across a multitude of disciplines. It required a lattice work of mental models, just as Munger advocates. But remember, this approach is not limited to crises or investors. Whether you're a business leader, an educator, a scientist, or simply someone trying to make sense of the world, developing a lattice work of mental models can enhance your understanding and decision-making. As we navigate this increasingly interconnected world, let's strive to broaden our perspectives, to think beyond borders, and to create our own lattice work of mental models. After all, as Munger puts it, this is the essence of a lattice work of mental models. As we conclude, remember that in today's fast-paced and interconnected world, thinking globally isn't just a choice, it's a necessity. We've seen how this mindset impacts economics, politics, culture, and even health pandemics. It's not just for investors but for everyone navigating life's decisions. So, embrace the wisdom of global thinking and, in the words of Charlie Munger, expand our mental lattice work for a more informed and interconnected future. Thank you for joining us today.